Hi, I'm Kimberly Allison from Starliner Music. Today I'm going to continue with my series entitled Rhythm Exercises. These studies deal with blues guitar rhythmic phrasing. First, I'll go ahead and play Rhythm Exercise in the key of A, number 4, and then I'll break it down for you. Here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's break down Rhythm Exercise in the key of A number 4. We have a 12-bar blues, and I've divided that into 6 2-bar phrases. The rhythm is triplet, 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 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. In the first bar of the 2-bar phrase, we will be playing lead guitar, or a guitar solo. In the second bar, we will come in with our accompaniment part, or the rhythm guitar. This accompaniment part is based on the Chuck Berry, Jimmy Reed style pattern. It's what I like to refer to as the blues pattern, and it sounds like this. Normally, that pattern would be a full bar long, just like I played it. However, our lead guitar part actually runs into the first eighth note of the next bar. Therefore, we have to cut our rhythm guitar bar short by 1/8 note. Now, with that 1/8 note subtracted, the pattern will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that we've gone over the rhythm concepts, let's look at what scales we'll be playing for this exercise. The first scale is the major pentatonic. It's fingered like this at the 5th fret. We will also be using the blues scale at the 5th fret. Here's the A blues scale. Let's go ahead and break down the first phrase. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Our first triplet uses both major and minor pentatonic. And our second triplet does as well. The third triplet is also mixed pentatonic. And finally, on 4 and of the first bar, we have a couple of little quarter bends, and we end our phrase on the root of our chord, A 7th, so we have an A note right here. So as I've said before, good phrases tend to end on chord tones. After the end of our lead guitar phrase, we'll go into our rhythm part, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's go on to phrase 2. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Our first triplet uses the minor pentatonic scale. Now, remember that often the terminology minor pentatonic and blues scale are used interchangeably because the blues scale is essentially the same as the minor pentatonic scale with the addition of the blue note. Our next triplet is mixed pentatonic. That means both minor and major pentatonic. The next triplet is the blues scale. Notice there's our blue note. And then we have beat 4 and 1. Notice that I ended my lead guitar phrase on a G note. This is because G is the flatted 7th of our A7 chord. That means we're ending our phrase, as usual, on a chord tone. Then I go into my rhythm guitar part. Here's the third phrase. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... The first triplet is mixed pentatonic. And the second triplet is mixed pentatonic. The third triplet is minor pentatonic. Beat 4 and is still minor pentatonic, and then we end up on the note C here. That's still in the minor pentatonic. Notice that I've ended on this C and we are playing over a D7th chord. The C is the 7th of our D7th chord, so again, we're ending on a chord tone. After the lead guitar lick, we go into the rhythm guitar part. Let's go on to the next phrase. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... The first triplet is a major pentatonic lick with a little slide. The next triplet is mixed pentatonic. Third triplet is minor pentatonic. And we come on down the minor pentatonic scale here, ending up on this bluesy third with a little quarter bend. So we're aiming for the third in our chord. The third is C sharp. Let's hear that again. On to the next phrase. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Notice that I'm starting this first triplet on the note B. That's because we're playing over an E7th chord here, and if you visualize an E7th at the 7th fret here, you'll see that there's a B. That's the 5th of our chord. So I'm starting my phrase on a chord tone. The first triplet is mixed pentatonic, both major and minor. The next triplet is minor pentatonic. The next triplet uses the blue note. Here is 4 and 1. That was minor pentatonic. Notice I came off my lead guitar phrase on the root E. So again, I'm ending on a chord tone. Then I'm into my rhythm pattern, which is now moved over to the 7th fret, adjusted for our E7th chord. On to the last phrase. Triplet, 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Our first triplet is a mixture of major and minor pentatonic. The next triplet is the blues scale. Third triplet is a mix of pentatonics. 4 and is minor pentatonic. And then 1 of bar 2 is a resolution to the major third of our chord A7. Then we'll come in with the rhythm part. Well, that's it for rhythm exercise in the key of A, number 4. I'm Kimberly Allison from Starliner Music, and I hope to see you back on my channel soon.